In celebration of Women's History Month, the North Jersey Blues Society is honoring the contributions of female blues artists and industry professionals. Today we have Christine Santelli. Christine is a Grammy-nominated songwriter, guitarist, and bandleader. She is the winner of Keeping the Blues Alive as well as New York Blues Hall of Fame. She has been on the New York City scene for the past 3 decades and has released 10 albums. Christine will also be performing at our upcoming event on March 8th for International Women's Day, and she'll be one of our performing artists. So welcome, Christine.
Oh, thanks for having me, Christy. I'm so excited.
So let's talk about influences. Which women in music paved the way for you, and how have they influenced your path?
I'd have to say beginning early on, since I started playing and singing guitar when I was like 7, um, and I was taking like acoustic folk. I was listening to some Bessie Smith and playing Bessie Smith by the time I was 12. Started listening to her, and then eventually really got into Etta James, of course, because she's got that soft voice, but the balls voice as well, and she can sing jazz and she can belt it out. And just the sound of her voice and what she puts out and the notes she chooses and the way she sings was a huge influence on me. And I was fortunate to be able to see her live. And also, I'd say Mavis Staples, who I was also able to see her live in her prime. These women with gospel and blues and guttural blues and sweet sounding blues really captured me as a singer.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's talk about challenges. What's the biggest challenge that you have faced as a woman in the music industry, and how have you overcome it?
It's a fun question. Because usually we're surrounded by men. Um, and I have to fight, it's they don't want to listen, and it's my way or the highway. So I've had to overcome my insecurities and just speak up for myself. And I think as I've gotten older, I've been much better at it, and don't allow it to happen. And if it does happen, I'm vocal about it, because I remember not too long ago, I'd say maybe a year ago, I was doing something, and I had made a decision, and I was completely overruled, as if I wasn't even standing there. I would have none of it. I came home and I posted straight out. It didn't put any names out there, but this has to stop. And we women have a strong voice, and we're a big part of this music industry and the struggles, and we're out there day to day. We're bringing our equipment, we're setting up the PA, we're booking things, we're driving, we're keeping the money straight, we're writing the songs, a lot of these people just show up. They're very talented and they bring it when they're on stage, but you know what? We also have to, don't have to, but we like to make look good before we get on stage a lot of times. So there's also that preparation. So a lot goes into it as a woman. But I'd say, it's a journey. Things don't change overnight. Things don't change over 30 years. It's gotten a lot better, but even in the industry, as far as, playing clubs, it's like people would tell me, maybe you should lose the guitar. It's like, and be a chick singer. And it's like, no, this is attached to me, and this is where I write my music, and this is what I do. And unfortunately, when I was really young, I did listen to someone for a little while, and realized that my way in the world is to have an instrument and to write music, and it's part of my music. Without that guitar, there is no 100 songs in 100 days that I did 10 years ago that was put out on Facebook and YouTube. So yeah, just every day is a challenge, and I'm up for the challenge, and I'm not afraid of you. Whoever comes in my way. And I've been kickboxing for a year and a half, so I'm feeling pretty
There
confident.
you go. Let's talk about advice. What advice would you give your younger self starting out in music?
I would, try to find a little more confidence in myself early on, and not listen to other people. That's a big one. And then I would have done things differently in hindsight. When there was opportunities that I missed out on, I should have fought for them more. But then there's the other side. When I was younger, I had a no fear policy. So this is why I was able to tour around the world without a label, because no, I was going to take no for an answer for those certain things. So there's certain things I would change as far as becoming the band leader early on, although I needed to learn as well. I would also not take into consideration sometimes feelings over what's right for me. I think one of those things is quite important. It's like, if something's not working for you, there's no reason to stay in that relationship, um, because you're not going to move forward. And I think that's about it, because I think the journey itself has been pretty amazing. And when it happens too quick, sometimes you don't get that journey. So I'm still on that journey, and I realize that there may never be an end to the journey until it's over. But
Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now that we're wrapping up, are there any projects or upcoming events you'd care to share with us?
I've got well, obviously we're doing this festival I'm very excited about. And then I've got the Bitter End coming up in May, on May 22nd. And just please check my website, because there's tons of shows. I'm playing tonight at the Turning Point. I don't know if this is going to air by then, but the Turning Point, and I'm doing 503 in Hoboken. And yeah, there's constant shows popping up. So ChristineSantelli.com. And I'll also Facebook and Instagram and all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
And
great.
go out and support live music, because without it, this world is woo! Makes me happy, I'll tell you that much. Gets me through the day. So live
Absolutely.
music.
Thank you so much for your time, Christine. I
All
appreciate
right, thank you. I look forward to seeing you soon in person.
it. Okay.
Closing time. I can't get you off my mind. It's closing time again, and I miss my old friend. Yes, I do. We used to walk side by side. You steal a kiss at the end of the night. Your crooked smile